What's up, my dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here. Today, we're looking at fake Chapter 3 trailers. That's right, we're gonna be looking at the fake trailers here today. You guys have been saying a lot. Like, I'm getting so many comments telling me to check out the Chapter 3 official trailer, or, oh, check out Chapter 3, it's already out. Thing is, it's not out. It's not out at all. So there's been an influx, I think, of like fan-made trailers for the game. So I was thinking maybe we'd check some out, go through them a little bit, and then maybe make our own little like fake trailer, you know, for fun, to be funny. But yeah, let me break this down. So everybody's been saying that they think like the official Chapter 3 trailer is out, but it's not. If you go to Mob Games, the creator of Poppy Playtime, you'll see that they didn't post really anything other than 3 months ago was the official game trailer, and then the rest is kind of like the music for Chapter 2. So they haven't posted an official trailer. The thing is if you search like Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, you get so many of like these concept trailers. And you know what? Don't get me wrong, I actually like saw a couple of them and they're really good. Like these are animators making like concept trailers, but a lot of them are calling them like official trailer. Like, this is the real one. Like, I think this is actually the only one that's calling it a concept trailer. Like, you have one here that's like Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 official teaser. This one's, it says Chapter 4 in the thumbnail. Oh man. And I think that a lot of them are trying to trick people, but like, they're kind of good. See, that's the thing though, is that I think that everybody's been like tricked into thinking that Chapter 3 is like coming soon, but I don't even think it's close. Because if you think about it, like the Chapter 1 came out in October of 2021, right? And then the next trailer came out in February of 2022. I think that's like 4 months later. So, and then I think like 3 months after the trailer came out, then the game came out. Now I want to watch some of these, but I feel like the last time I did like this like sort of like fan trailer thing for a game, I got like a little copyright thing. So I think I can only like click through. But like, I think the generic thing is that they're using a lot of the same footage. Like, this trailer has the Chapter 2 trailer in it. The thing is though, is that there are some cool spots. There's like cool camera angles for like actual in-game things. I don't know what this is, but they're using several shots from just like other games. See, in this one, they actually like opened up that area over there and they're like, oh, look, we can walk through to a new area and it's all different colors. Okay. So I think the biggest one out of all of them is this one. It's by NetPro. Has like 9 million views. And I don't know if they had this the entire time, but now it says NetPro teaser version. It might have said that the entire time. I'm not sure. But like, everybody kind of sees this and they're like, oh, it's real. But it uses footage from the game. Let's see. Yeah, this is from Chapter 1, the ending, some little like teaser stuff. This is from the end of Chapter 2. You could just kind of like see that. I mean, it's a good usage of different footages. And I think, okay, see, that one has been used now a second time. And then this, I think this is, somebody did like an animation. I don't know if this is by NetPro. Honestly, I don't know who is the originator of a lot of these footages. See, what's crazy is like, I'm so conflicted because I do think that these are cool, but I also am like, it kind of feels weird that a lot of them are titled in a way that like makes you feel like they're real. You know, I think I wouldn't be bothered if people in the comments, you know, right here were like, oh, you gotta check out the trailer. Like, it makes people excited. It's a good thing and a bad thing, you know? I just think that it's really good for concepts. But a lot of the footage is kind of just reused. I feel like I could make my own trailer. I mean, I kind of want to. But I think a couple of YouTubers have already kind of pointed this out, like how I guess this is becoming more and more common. I think Think Noodles talked about it. Frustrated Gamer, I think he might think that it's real. I'm not sure. I think I tried to look at a little bit of his video and it looked like he was like, oh my gosh, guys, it's real. But I think he understands that they're all like kind of fan made. I think this is what's really cool to me, is that somebody actually spent a lot of time making this. That's really awesome. So somebody could do like an animation where they like make different things. See, now wait a minute. This one looks really clear. This is the thing that I see that I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Somebody really went into like a 3D modeling program and made this, and that is awesome. It's like a whole new area. That would be like as if we went down on the train in Poppy didn't divert us. Yeah, see, I think that that's what they're implying, is that like we can go down a different area. See, this one is really cool. It does use a lot of different footage. This one is by Mochia Games TV. But again, they're titling it like Chapter 3 trailer. Like, this is the real thing. It reminds me of like the ripoff series where like people are tricking people into thinking they're playing the real game for the ripoffs. I feel like that's kind of this. If you're getting people excited, is that almost bad? Because now you're gonna let them down. They're like, oh my gosh, look at all these crazy toys coming to life. And then like in the real game, it doesn't actually happen. And people are like, wait a minute, I thought I saw like an official trailer. I mean, they spent some time doing like a lot of modeling. And actually, I think it's a lot of repurposing because a lot of these models are already available. I don't know about play care, but like you could like reuse a bunch of stuff to kind of make this in the game. And in fact, if we go into the real game, you can like maneuver the walls, move some stuff around and make it look like a new area. I feel like you can almost make like a new trailer, and I kind of want to do one now. I kind of want to make it like silly, but also serious. I want to see if I could do the blend of serious and funny, or if it's just going to be cringy. Let's see. Everything is changing. Nothing is the same anymore. Poppy, she went crazy. Everything got brought back to life. The rejects, they finally realized they were real. There's not much time left. We have to do the one thing that we feared. We have to shut down the factory. But we're leaving innocent toys behind. Are they evil at heart? We'll never know. The one thing I do know is that we're alone. All alone. But we may have one friend, Kick Me Paul, and he might just save everything. Hey, it's me, Kick Me Paul. Ah, man, I tried to be serious for the last part. But look at him, he's Kick Me Paul. He's so cute, look at him. So that's the trailer. I guess big props to my editor Kira. She probably had to go through a lot of footage to make the trailer and make it look cool or funny. I have no idea what it's gonna look like, but I do kind of want to talk about ideas now, since you know the whole point of people making art like this, and I truly think that when people make concept trailers like this, it's art. It's what people kind of anticipate the game is going to be next. It shows that they really care about the games. And I think that everybody's really looking at that new prototype arm. Also, I think everybody keeps looking at Daisy the flower. I think that that's like a big like point to talk about. Yeah, you can see a lot of these thumbnails are like Daisy the flower. And what's weird is I thought in the Chapter 2 trailer, like Daisy was teased, right? And then like nothing really happened with Daisy. I think that was like a little collectible we could find at the beginning of Chapter 2, but I think that's it. What I really think is cool is that I think that the next chapter is going to focus on the balance of Poppy versus whatever the prototype is. I really don't think that Poppy is the prototype because I feel like they're separate entities. And in fact, like, isn't Poppy like in web the entire time? I don't think she can physically be the prototype, and that arm is giant. Wait a minute, how is everybody even thinking that Poppy could be the prototype? Or I guess people are saying controls the prototype. Yeah, I wonder, I mean, what are your guys' theories? I think that the next chapter is just gonna be a brand new character that we haven't seen yet, and I think that we've kind of are gonna anticipate that because in Chapter 2, we saw Mommy Longlegs that we never saw before, but everybody was thinking like, oh, Huggy Wuggy is gonna come back in Chapter 2, and he never does. Even though in the trailer, it's like Mommy Longlegs is like dragging the toy around. I do really think that out of all of the trailer people, like Mochia Games TV does some like pretty unique stuff. Hey, and look, there I am. Oh man, that's me. Oh, this one's unique. This one has like a little eel. That's honestly what I'm thinking. I think it's gonna be something that we've never seen before, some like crazy toy. See, this one is kind of cool too. This one's by Gavrik, but it's using this same, see, like everybody's using the same thing, and that actually was, what is it, Chapter 1, I think? Yeah, that was in the Chapter 1 trailer. Yeah, this is in Chapter 2 now. Now they're just using Chapter 2 footage. So yeah, I think a lot of it is just reused footage. That's actually cool. I don't know who made that originally. But yeah, okay, now it's giving me again the rip-off vibes. Like people are ripping off other people's things claiming to be real. So I actually wanted to see, a lot of these things were actually reusing some models, and I think that this was a model that was used. I think this, and they kind of just remade areas. And I think actually over here, I think a lot of YouTubers have made videos actually checking out what's over here. I think it's empty, right? Let's go.
3 hours later.
So if we move down the train hallway, you'll see the actual train was not allowed to go this way. I'm sure it's gonna end, right? Like, this is where it goes? Yeah, it just ends. There's just nothing. That's kind of what I anticipated, because why would they make something that nobody would ever see, you know? Then again, what is this way? What if this was the best area? Oh, I think it's the same exact thing. Yeah, it's just empty all the way out there. Okay. So, I mean, I think for the next chapter, it's gonna be completely different. Seeing that chapter 1 was kind of like a step into the game. Chapter 2 was like, here's a bunch of puzzles and mini games, and a new character. And I think that's probably how the next one is going to be. I think it's going to be a brand new character with brand new puzzles. And, oh man, see, what do you think? Make a little guess now. Do you think it's going to be against Poppy? Like, I feel like we're going to have some sort of resentment towards her because we crashed our train, because she didn't let us go home, right? I don't know. Maybe our character is nicer than what I would be. I think I would personally be mad, but maybe our character is very forgiving. Now, like, we can take our own stage here. We can make it like 5 times bigger, and we can make our own little area. See, doesn't this kind of feel already like a new area? I'm building like a floor over here, and I think this is how you can kind of like manipulate the game into like already looking like a new chapter. Like, I could just do this, place a thing down here, make it a little bit taller. Actually, almost.
A few moments later.
And look, we kind of already made our own little section over here that kind of feels like, if I didn't see Game Station, I feel like it would be like a new area almost. See, now it kind of looks like we've made our own new area. Look, it's the brand new play care area. Look at that. We got a new arches, new blue walls, new spider webs. But yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. You know what? I don't know how to feel about them. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that these new like fake trailers are like cool, or do you think it's like, I don't like that they're trying to trick me, you know? I feel like I'm both. Like I'm in between. I'm like, they're really cool, but they're also not real. So I'm like, do I like them or not? But nevertheless, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully you liked my version of the trailer. It's probably not good. I kind of like did random little footages and stuff, but hey, maybe my editor Kira made it look amazing. I don't know. But yeah, nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this cleared things up for some people who are kind of confused and, you know, commenting all the time for me to check out the chapter 3 trailers. We didn't really like watch them, but we kind of like, you know, looked at little bits and pieces, and it kind of showed that they're all just kind of using the same footage. But yeah, nevertheless, hopefully I made you smile here today. That's all I want to do every single day. If you're ever feeling bad, you can look up dakblake. We can play some games together, and I can cheer you up once more. Also, thank you for subscribing and joining the Dak Pack as we go into 2 million. I always say this. I thank God every day that I'm able to do this. It's truly a blessing to be able to kind of like mess around, make our own trailers, look at random stuff in games, mod games, do everything to kind of just spread smiles, you know? So, nevertheless, I'll see you in the next episode. Probably coming up right now. I'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace out, my dudes.